Hi, I'd like to talk to you about values. Virtuous living is what ancient philosophers called it. And I love those topics that seem to transcend belief systems and time. Doesn't matter if you're talking about Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, Epictetus, Marcus Aurelius, Jesus, Moses, Buddha, Confucius. They all taught that we needed to adopt good values. Our values are our compass. They guide our decision making. Some of our beliefs are going to be wrong, and beliefs and values are probably the two most important things in our lives. But our values keep us out of trouble when our beliefs are wrong. I love how Dr. John Maxwell put it. He goes, in his younger days, if he had 500 beliefs that he was sure about, today it's down to about 18. But those 18 have withstood the test of time. If your beliefs aren't changing, it shows a lack of personal growth. Again, our beliefs should change based on knowledge and experience. But our values are what keep us out of trouble. Dr. John Maxwell wrote a book a while back called Change Your World. And his company had discovered a formula for transformation that they've been able to use in different countries around the world to transform governments, institutions, churches, prison systems, you name it. And the formula goes like this: adopt and practice good values, teach those values to others, then work with others using those values to drive the transformation that you want. But it always begins by adopting good values. In Brian Johnson's group called Heroic, Optimized, tremendous website, highly recommend checking him out. But he has a heroic coaching program that teaches the same thing based on ancient philosophy, all religions, and positive psychology. And it begins with the values. They actually have a compass they designed showing 8 core values that they use to help teach people to adopt, to guide their lives. And again, I believe the 4 core values from ancient philosophy, if I remember them right, are courage, love, wisdom, and self-mastery. Then they bring in the positive psychology with hope, gratitude, energy. Again, these are the things that give our life zest and really guide our behavior. Without values, we can kind of make a lot of bad decisions based on our beliefs, and it really reduces our maturity, and not a good thing. For years, I've tried to adopt the 3 values of gratitude, courage, and compassion. Gratitude because I don't want to be entitled. I want to enjoy the blessings I have, and it does make a person a lot happier just using gratitude. Courage because life is difficult. It is not for the faint of heart. You want to cultivate courage. And compassion because I always want to err on the side of compassion, and compassion is just love in action. If someone takes advantage of that, I'm okay with it. Again, I want to err on the side of compassion. Yeah, we don't see the world as the world is. We see the world as we are. I want to see a loving, compassionate, kind world, so I want to be a loving, compassionate, kind person. We also attract what we give. Again, we get what we give. What are you giving in life? Is it anything you want back? What type of seeds are you sowing? Are you sowing kindness? Again, karma, seed faith, all these philosophies, again, withstood the test of time and lots of different belief systems and disciplines. So how about you? What are your core values that you're living by? This is the thing that's going to give your life zest, meaning, and keep you out of trouble with those beliefs that maybe aren't quite right, as we're kind of filtering through life and adopting or challenging our beliefs. What I would suggest is Google values, Google virtues, or sit down and just write down a list of them and adopt 5 to 10 that are positive values that you can use to guide you. And what you're going to find as you practice them, again, you're going to attract people and situations that affirm those and kind of radiate it back to you. I hate to put a selfish spin on being virtuous, but it is truly one of the greatest things we can do for our own sense of health and well-being. Knowing positive values, cultivating and practicing them within ourselves. Again, if we're going to get what we give in life, let's give some good things that we definitely want back. And kindness, gratitude, courage, compassion, I want a life filled with those.